Jansen Harris here with the Just Good Network. Like, comment, subscribe below if you like the video. Do all that good stuff. Show your support, comments, all that is welcome. We're talking Russell Wilson. If Russell Wilson was on the Falcons, would the Falcons have won a Super Bowl? To me, the question is hell yeah. And let me just tell you a little bit why. So far this season, let's talk about it. 23 touchdown passes, 2 interceptions for Russ. Really, really good season. Most likely going to win the MVP. Seattle's 8-2. He has 0 interceptions in second half of games, which is crunch time, which is known to me one of Russell Wilson's best qualities is his ability to make things happen in third and obviously fourth quarters outside of the Super Bowl game against the Patriots where he kind of choked it up through the interception. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. 74% completion percentage this year on the road. A lot of quarterbacks in this league, they play great at home. A lot of teams play great at home, but they go on the road, they start stinking it up. They start sucking. That's not Russell Wilson, which has impressed me. Now, when Seattle is behind, basically a touchdown, 1 to 8 points, his passer rating is 137.2. Extremely impressive. He's 10th. Seattle's 10th in passing, 6th in rushing. Highest season, 35 touchdown passes, led the NFL in 2017. He has 15 touchdown passes against teams in the NFC, which this season, it's obviously the best conference, way better than the AFC is, at least record-wise, outside of the Patriots and the AFC. He has 7 seasons with 75 wins, which is an NFL record. Let's talk about his playoff stats real quick. 8-5 in the playoffs, which we go to Matt Ryan. He's 4-6 in the playoffs. 21 touchdown passes, 11 interceptions. That's one thing that to me stands out with Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson in big games in the playoffs could get the job done. Now he's lost head-to-heads with Matt Ryan, and this isn't just a Matt Ryan versus Russell Wilson debate. Russell Wilson hasn't had some of the receivers Matt Ryan had. So you put his behind on the Falcons, Julio Jones, Roddy White over the years in the past. You're going to see a lot of production with passing yards and things of that nature. Now, Russell Wilson has had better defenses in Seattle, but I think he's good enough where he could overcompensate for that with the Falcons' offensive weapons. Even Tony Gonzalez, I almost forgot to mention him. Michael Turner. They've had really good offenses over the years. Calvin Ridley. So just looking at that, I think Russell Wilson would have won a Super Bowl or two for the Falcons if he was a Falcon. Unfortunately, he's not. Even Super Bowl numbers. Russell Wilson, to me, was a game manager against Denver when they won that Super Bowl. But at the end of the day, he still had pretty good numbers. 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, didn't mess the game up, didn't make stupid plays, didn't turn the ball over. And in the Super Bowl against the Patriots, that loss with the throw, it shouldn't have been a throw. They should have ran the football, obviously, and we would be sitting here saying, wow, Russell Wilson, two championships, which, again, this year they're a contender. They'll get to the playoffs. We'll see how far they get. The NFC is really, really stacked. But then I look at Matt Ryan, who's a really good quarterback too. He has the passing yards and all that. He's 4-6 in the playoffs. People could say what they want to say. He's 4-6 in the playoffs. Been to the Super Bowl 1 time. To me, didn't do much in the fourth quarter. And that's the big difference right there to me. Is Russell Wilson in the fourth quarter, he's going to make plays. Matt Ryan in the fourth quarter, he makes plays, but not like Russell Wilson. And that's the difference to me. Russell Wilson in second half of games is better than Matt Ryan in second half of games. And people could say, well, Matt Ryan never has a defense. Matt Ryan never has this. Matt Ryan has had some really, really good offenses around him. And to me, they just make excuses. If Matt Ryan was on Seattle, would he have won the Super Bowl? I don't think so. Matt Ryan has thrown a lot of interceptions this season. That's just a fact. Yes, Matt Ryan, I'll give him credit. He has a 2016 MVP under his belt, which Russell Wilson doesn't have. But at the end of the day, Russell Wilson is a winner. Matt Ryan, I'm not going to sit here and call him a loser. He's won a bunch of games for this Falcons franchise. He's the best quarterback the Falcons ever had. He's accurate. He could give you 300 passing yards. He could throw with the best of them in the league. But when it comes down to who's going to win you that game, who's going to bring you to the next level, I'm going with Russell Wilson. So, again, if you guys like the video, like it, comment, tell me if you guys think the Falcons, if they would have won a Super Bowl with Russell Wilson as their starting quarterback. I'm Jansen Harris with the Just Good Network.